All right. What is up, everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence. Welcome back to another PE Live. Today, we got a good show for you guys. We're going to be talking about some Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers. We're also going to be discussing big January games because there's a lot of games coming this month that are going to be pretty good. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see about that. But we got some Ninja news, and of course, like I said, I got some stuff to talk about. I don't want to get too much into it, guys, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But if you follow me on Twitter, I don't want it to be a thing that's like lingering over, guys. So I'll go ahead and talk about it. So we can address this right now, man, and kind of just see if we can just move on from the whole thing. I'll get to the shoutouts in just a bit, but let's just get into Ninja news. So recently, there's been some talk, right, about pics being shared, racist imagery, whatever the case is. And because I have a community and I have basically a live stream where people can come on and people can talk in certain places. People will take what somebody else does and throw that in my face as if it's my fault or that, I can do something. Guys, listen, I can't control what you guys all say and what you guys do on social media. And I'm not going to attempt to because everybody here has freedom of speech and everybody here can do what they want. But Here's the thing. If you're going to be like, coming in and be a part of the community, like don't like share racist stuff, online. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that anyway, even if it's a joke, but don't do that, Try not to do that. I don't stand for that because then I have people coming to me and saying, well, you're defending them or you're agreeing with them. No, I'm not. I never stand for racism. I never will. That's dumb. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I stand for people that are racist against black people? That doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. So don't do that stuff, please. If you like being a part here and you like talking and you like being a part of the Discord or whatever the case is, don't do that. Or you're not going to be a part of it because I can't have that stuff being reflected back on me. You can watch the videos and you can do that, but don't do that online, okay? let's just be clear here, all right? Because it's coming back, and I don't want any of that stuff to be reflected negatively towards anybody. And you shouldn't be doing that anyway, because employers can look at you, people can look at you and say, oh, well, that's how you think. Even if you're joking, that's how you think. So that'll be that. When it comes to the recent post that I put up with everything, guys, I'm not the person here who's putting myself around other people that it doesn't make sense to be a part of the community and you don't like the skin color that I have or you're against certain people. That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's here because they like the content, so that will be it. That will be it that I'll talk about that. I don't stand for that type of stuff. I'm not surrounding myself with racists. I'm not out there trying to defend anybody or anything like that. You guys let me know. If you guys see racist posts on YouTube or on Twitter or whatever the case is, you let me know. We've got 45,000 plus people, almost 46,000, nearly 300 registered accounts on Discord. You know what I'm saying? One or two, however many people or whatever it is, out of the thousands of people or hundreds of people does not mean everybody is bad. You know what I'm saying? Does not mean everybody is bad. So that's the issue that I'm kind of dealing with a little bit right now, guys. So let me know. You guys be watchful of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys be watchful. The mods, you guys can go into the comment section and kind of look and see what's going on. But nobody who says stuff like that or who does that is actually part of my community. Nobody who left that crazy message for me on Patreon, that dude wasn't part of my community. And if you're on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. The guy who left that guy wasn't part of my Patreon. The dude went back to October so he can find a post that he can post on because he wasn't an actual paid Patreon. And he got mad at what I said about Tales of Vesperia. Some crazy racist dude left a long message because I wouldn't respond to him on YouTube. I wouldn't respond to him on Twitter, or he can't write that on Twitter. He'll get his Twitter account banned. So he went back and found a post that he can comment on that I put public about what I said about Tales of Vesperia recently, So that dude's not part of the community, and no real racist ever will be. You know what I'm saying? So just be watchful of that stuff, guys. I don't stand for it. I want to make sure that I say that publicly to you guys, and this will be the last time that I address that. I'm not going to be addressing this crap anymore. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Everybody needs to just kind of, move on. Nobody here is, obviously you guys are not racist that are here. There's a ton of people in the community. And I'm not down with the labels and stuff like that. So everybody just move on, enjoy the content, and let's just play our games and do what we need to do. So that's the last time that I addressed that. Now that we're done with Ninja News, let's get into actually some stuff here. Content for the day. If you guys have not checked out the channel, please make sure you do so. I'll also link my Twitter so you guys can see what I'm talking about. In terms of that, in terms of that post, you guys can see what I'm talking about, and that'll be that. That will be that, and that'll be the last time that I address it at all. I'm not addressing this anymore, because this is dumb. All right, so, and it's dumb as in, like, not concerns that people are saying. I'm saying this is dumb as in, like, just like having to, do all of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to create a good community where we can all play games and everybody can feel happy, you know what I'm saying? Leave all of your political, racist stupidity, leave that stuff off of being online. Don't do it, you know what I'm saying? And when you come here, just be normal, just be cool, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can't control what people do on social media, and I'm not going to control what people do on social media. And it's not just one person in particular, it's just in general, I can't do that. But just realize that if you do share things and like that, it does reflect back, and I'll have to take, actions next time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have people sharing like stupid things online, then all of a sudden they're coming on the podcast or they're coming on here. It's like, wait a minute, that dude just said this. I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So, or we're not going to have that anymore, or we're not going to have it to where you guys can, come in there, or I don't know what I'll do. We'll have to change things up. So that'll be the last time that, that's being said. I think everybody's clear on, going forward, like what to do. But like I said, I'm not trying to sit here and take away freedom of speech or whatever the case is, so that'll be that. All right. So, let's go ahead and let's move on. Ninja News content for the day. So today we had some pretty good content. I thought it was pretty solid. Let's see here. For the starting stream, can you, I should add a screen timer. Yeah, I'm going to add a screen timer, guys. I'll add a screen timer, so look forward to that. Content for the day, guys. We had the Soldier Game Console 2.0. Soldier Game Console 2.0. So I talked about Soldier Boy late last night. Actually early in the morning. So make sure you guys check out that video when you get the opportunity. Apparently he's making one that's going to be rival the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. What's it called? What's next? And then also, 2019 will be the best Nintendo Switch's most dominant year yet. I talked about that. Nice edited video for you guys. Best year ever. So make sure you guys check out that. So pretty good on the views so far. We got $2,000 each. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos and continue to do so for the day. All right. And I think, that's pretty much it for Ninja News, guys. I'm going to move on to shoutouts. So if you guys are here in the chat, you guys want me to say hi to you, feel free to say hi, and I will say hi back, and I will say hi promptly back to you. All right. So all right, take it easy, Aaron. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. What's up, Jaden? How's it going, dude? Danny Skelling, what's up, my man? How you doing? Ready for another? I'm ready for another training session if you're ready, dude. The Xbox 2, yeah. Shout outs to Dank Meme Center. Oh, Y Bandcraft. Yo, what's up, Y Bandcraft? Good to see you here again, man. Alonzo Vines, what's up, man? What's up, G5? How you doing today, man? James Clarkson, what's up, James? How you doing today? DJ King Gaming, what's up, man? Elite Ninja DJ King. Big Mo, what's good, man? Elite Ninja Big Mo. Sly Cooper, the shooter, what's good, man? Mohammed, what's good, man? How you doing today? Danny Skelling, shout out. So once again, I already said your name. In the House Gaming, what's good? Alonzo, Dank Meme. Vision, what's good, man? How you doing today? Fury Tiger, shout outs to the co-captain of the Viking Nation, Fury Tiger, with his crewmate, Robert as well. DeAndre Jackson, what's up, man? How's it going? Jaden Bacons, what's up, man? How's it going? Clint, man, that name, dude. That name's gonna get me in trouble, dude. That name's gonna get me in trouble one of these days. Man, I almost messed up the first time that I said that name. Let's see here. Akasheo, what's up, man? How's it going? Okay, you heading out too, G5? All right, man. Take it easy, bro. Hopefully you have a nice day. Corey B, what's good, man? How's it going, Corey? Let's see here. The Damon X Machina hype this morning got your nose bleeding. Yeah, that's not the nosebleed though, but yeah. Matt S, what's good, man? Maze from Twitter, what's up, my man? Good to see you here, like always. Good to see you here. Yo, Robert, shoutouts, co-captain, the Viking Nation. T Will _ JV, what's good, man? RPG Slayer Lord, what's up, man? How's it going? Obadale, what's up, man? How's it going? The Truth, Markel Hawthorne, what's up, man? Yeah, I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, but Kingdom Hearts is finally coming. We Am Gamer, what's up, man? How's it going? Radiant Phoenix, what's up, man? PB, how's it going, PB? You got some Costco pizza? I'm down for a pizza after I'm done streaming. I'm down for a pizza. Tension, my man, Viking Nation in the house. What's good? Direct next week, you think? I don't know about that, G5. We'll have to wait and see. Hypersonic, what's good? Young RJ, the gamer. Party Man, Elite Ninja Party Man is here. Jaden, Dawson 31. Yeah, pizza always sounds good, to be honest. There's a couple things. There's a place called, I like Wingstop. Wingstop is dope, and pizza. Wingstop and pizza, man. Costco pizza is pretty good. Shadow King 1982, what's good, man? What's good? Markel MTY 1983, what's good? Undead Polo, what's good? Yo, Ice Wallow Boys, what's good, man? Joining the Fire Nation, thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, the soul of Pyra. What's good? Yes, Wingstop. Wingstop is absolute lemon pepper chicken. Lemon pepper chicken at Wingstop with a nice Diet Coke. I don't drink soda, but when I do, it's a Diet Coke, a nice Diet Coke, and some fries on the side. Bruh. Like, y'all make me want to go get some Wingstop right now. Like, yo. Saab Vasquez, what's good, my man? Saab, good to see you here. Good to see you here. Yes, Radiant Phoenix, yes. Yeah, man. No Papa John's, nah. No Papa John's here, my man. No Papa John's here. I'm not gonna say why, but no Papa John's here. Let's see. You have to try hot and lemon pepper sprinkles, man. Okay, James Clarkson. I'm gonna get some of those next time. You said hot and lemon pepper sprinkles. Okay, that sounds good. You won't be around for tomorrow night's PE podcast because I'll be at a sleep clinic. All right. Mr. Max says, hey, OJ, why hasn't the Media Crate been reported today? Yeah, the Media Crate, they have the New Year's off that week. So we'll get 2 weeks of Media Crate sales next week. But yeah. So let's see here. Is there a Wawa in Cali? There might be, but I don't know where. Like, I don't think there's a one here. Yo, OJ, off topic, but who you maining? In Smash? I got a video coming up for you guys. A lot of you guys asked me 2 different questions. A lot of you guys asked me, OJ, who's your main in Smash? And OJ, what's the best controller to use for Smash? So I got a video coming up tomorrow that's that is interesting when it comes to that. So look forward to that video, guys. I got my desk or my table ready. Got my nice gear review. Like, we're doing kind of like gear and different types of videos on the channel. More high quality stuff, not just news videos, but looks into hardware and other things like that, like controllers. And also we're gonna be doing, like I said, we're gonna be doing different styles of unboxings and what if unboxings as well. A lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel, so make sure you guys check out my my best ever video, because that's kind of like some of the style that we're doing. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, will Smash outsell Odyssey? Yeah, I think so. I think Smash will outsell Odyssey. But speaking of Odyssey and speaking of Smash, let's go ahead and get into the first content here, guys. So we got some news from Amazon. And if you've been following this channel this year, you guys already know your boy's been reporting on Amazon sales. and kind of what Smash Brothers is doing on there for a while. And Super Smash Brothers was actually the top game sold on Amazon, one of the biggest retailers for video games in the world, guys. One of the biggest retailers. A lot of people buy games from Amazon. And Smash Brothers somehow was the top-selling game in 2018, despite other heavy hitters such as Red Dead Redemption 2, right? That came out this year. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 came out this year. There was God of War. There was, what else Sony have? Sony had Spider-Man. There were a number of big games that sold well on Amazon as well. And Smash Brothers somehow was the top-selling game, even though it came out at the end of the year. So it outsold games that came out way before it, which is just absolutely incredible and kind of goes to show you the amount of sales Smash Brothers is having. And it's the real reason why I talked about this, even though Nintendo announced that Smash Brothers sold 3 million units in 11 days. Nintendo has not announced worldwide numbers. You know why they haven't announced worldwide numbers? Is because the game is selling so fast, they don't want to announce something, then it be outdated in like a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to wait. They're probably going to announce maybe by March that this game has sold like 15 million copies or 10 to 12 million copies or something like that. That's what they're going to do. They're probably going to wait. Maybe they'll announce it beforehand. Maybe they announce it sometime this month or something like that. By the end of the month, maybe at the end of January, they announced that Smash has sold like 10 million or something. But you might as well just wait. I mean, I think they kind of did the same thing with Super Mario Odyssey, right? They didn't announce that Odyssey sold 10 million in like a couple like weeks. Like, they didn't announce like the recent sales numbers. So it's nuts. It's nuts to see how well it's doing. So yeah, let's see. It's Joker that's putting Smash over the edge. I don't really think it's Joker that's putting Smash over the edge, to be honest. I think this game would have sold that well with or without Joker, because the game was already rapidly selling. I mean, I think basically what Joker did, it did help out with sales. Don't get me wrong. I agree with you that it helped out. But to say over the edge, I don't think so. I think the game was going to sell like nuts even with or without Joker, because the game was already pre-ordered like crazy and selling. Like people already had their copies pre-ordered, bought, and ready to go. Joker's helping with DLC sales. I'll definitely tell you where I can probably say where people who were already planning on buying the game already had the game. I think Joker definitely helped out with Fighter Pass sales, but I don't know about the game itself. I think it would have sold just as much, just as much with or without Joker. But definitely Joker didn't hurt. Definitely didn't hurt for sure. Definitely didn't hurt. So they may announce it in the quarter sales to investors. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll end of January. Yeah, end of January. I thought, yeah, probably the end of January with the investors. They have to talk about that. So Mario Kart is the best seller. No, Mario Kart is actually is Mario Kart the best seller? Is Mario Kart the best seller? It's Odyssey first, then Mario Kart, right? I thought so. Maybe, I don't know. We need to see the recent sale. We need to see the new sales numbers. We'll see the new sales numbers coming up here. So, yeah. Let's see here. VCIPZ says, I think they will announce that Smash Bros. Ultimate sold over 12 million units physical and digitally worldwide. Yeah, I think 12. What do you mean by the end of January? They'll announce that? Or do you mean by March? James Clark says, what game you think will be the biggest this month? Well, we'll talk about that in just a bit. We'll talk about that once we get to big January games. We'll talk about that in just a bit. I would say Joker will help out more in Japan. Persona sold more in the US and the West than it did in Japan. But I guess the ratio of sales for Japan compared to the US is better. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, definitely think Joker will help out in Japan. Absolutely. Joker will hope the eventual Shin Megami Tensei games to sell on Switch. I think so, definitely. Let's see. Markel says, player says, what's your prediction of lifetime sales for Smash Ultimate? I predict about 18 to 20 million. I'm gonna predict about 25 to 35 million. I'm gonna go somewhere in that range. Lifetime sales, so that means like forever. And I'm thinking that there's not gonna be another Smash Brothers for a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is going to be 30 million plus. I'm gonna go with 30 million plus. So Weam says it's on its way to become the bestseller. Plus, in Amazon, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the top 5 list as well as Smash Brothers. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold extremely well. It sold extremely well. Although it's had more time to sell than Odyssey, right? It's had some more time to sell than Odyssey. So, I mean, it does make sense that it could top it. Mario Kart's always a slow burner, right? Like, not a slow burner, but it's always like sustained sales for a longer period of time than 3D Mario games. For example, we can go back to Super Mario, what was it? Mario Odyssey, right? Mario Odyssey 1 and Mario Odyssey 2. Those sold really well, and I think those even debuted more than Mario Kart on the Wii. But Mario Kart on the Wii just sold for way longer and had way more sustained sales. Like, people don't rush out and go buy Mario Kart day one like they rush out and go buy like a Mario Odyssey or like a Legend of Zelda and all that. Like, Mario Kart sales are always, like, Mario Kart will never like break the bank at the beginning, but it'll just sell consistently for a very long time. Yo, shout outs to Danny Skelling with the Toby Buster. Let's go. Danny Skelling with the 15. The first donation of this stream, also becoming the top stream ninja with the $15 donation. A clean, swift Toby Blaster to start the stream. Says, Happy New Year, man. Keep up the hard work. I will. I predict your channel will grow a lot this year. You deserve it. Please play Blaze Heatnik's Mega Man the theme. All right, we'll definitely play that. And absolutely, man. We're looking to try to see if we can have big growth this year, guys. YouTube's algorithm is the craziest. It's the craziest nut to crack, man. I mean, I have I don't know, but I think that basically it's improving the quality of the channel, doing more gear reviews, still doing news and getting you guys news, but doing more gear, doing more interesting looks, having cleaner editing. You know, those are the type of things that's going to help the channel. So you guys have already seen some of it, right? We've been implementing some different things on the channel, but you guys are getting like the best game ever type of editing, and doing more face cam, doing more cleaner views, nicer backdrops, things like that. So we're going to be improving the quality of the channel, and we've been doing that. We're having longer streams, we're having more streams, and on top of that, like I said, with this next video that I'm working on, we're implementing some gear as well. So kind of like that tech in the gear, and reviewing some of that type of stuff. And we'll have more and better types of editing as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully more people join in. But if they don't, that's okay. You guys are very supportive of the village. I do enough to where it gets me, it gets by, and I'm comfortable. So thank you. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, let's keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on pushing for greatness, and we're trying to aim for 100K. So share the videos, like, share, do all that good stuff. So let's see if we can get to 100K this year. That'd be absolutely dope. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's the goal. We got lofty goals, my man, lofty goals. So we'll see if we can hit it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get that music going. Blaze Heatnik's theme. All right, Mega Man. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Let me know how it sounds not at this point. Can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud, not loud enough? I need to know, like, quick. So you guys don't have like music blasting in your ears, or you can't hear it. Didn't Mario Kart Wii outsell GTA 4? I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Whoever has the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle, can I have the box? Yeah, I know, man. You might be able to buy the box like on Amazon or something like that. Oh, shout outs to my boy Double D is here. David Drayton, what's up, my man? How you doing today? Good to see you here, like always. Nintendo marketing department is the real MVP of 2018. Hold up. SO to whoever increased the marketing budget. Oh, shout outs to whoever increased the marketing budget. Reggie Fils-Aimé increased the marketing budget. But really, to be honest, I'm not sure how much the budget has been increased. More so that they got rid of Moffat. I mean, I'm not trying to blame Moffat completely, because it's not 100% his fault. It's also Reggie's fault. But they got rid of Moffat, and they actually hired Bowser. I mean, who's a better person to hire than freaking somebody who's battled against Mario for 30 years or something like that? You know what I'm saying? They hired Bowser and got rid of Moffat. So that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. If you hire a dude named Bowser, you know he's gonna do a good job. If Bowser can't turn around your marketing, nobody can. Nobody can. So shout outs to Bowser for not only, losing to Mario all these years, but also turning around the marketing department for Nintendo. What's up, Simply Chris? How you doing today, man? Let's go ahead and put Danny Skelling with the 15. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I really do. What up? Let's see here. Yo, shout outs to Eric Popowich with the $5 donation. 70% boys. He says, Happy New Year, everyone. Want that new Fire Emblem? Absolutely. Thank you for the $5 donation, my man. Eternally grateful for that. Thank you. Let's see here. Bowser's the man. Exactly. Maze from Twitter. Odyssey 2 is the nosebleed. Yeah, I know. Odyssey 2, guys. That's what it is. Odyssey 2. Mario Kart Wii still putting up sales even today. Over 37 million copies and counting. Yeah, I heard that Mario Kart Wii sold like over like 100,000 copies like over the past like 3 months or something like that, you know? So yeah, Mario Kart Wii still putting in that work, man. Oh man, is Ultimate my favorite Smash game? Ultimate is definitely, I would say that, yeah, it's probably my favorite Smash game. Ultimate is really good, Melee is good, Smash 4 is good. I like all the Smash games. Like I like all of them. I like Brawl. I even like Project M and all that. They're all good. They're all really good. There is no mobile essence, my man. Simply Chris, I'll leave that to you. You got all the mobile stuff. Let me know. With your mobile stuff. I'll go ahead and watch your channel for all the mobile goodness. You know, I can't play mobile games like that, man. You know, but hey, much love to you, Simply Chris. Much love to what you know, the mobile stuff out there. You know, and much love. Shout outs. Let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of McShilling, shall we, guys? So shout outs to all the Elite Ninja here. Yo, 151, my man Maze from Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to you, some of the new Elite Ninja. Shout outs to Don G. Happy New Year, my man. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Everything's A-OK in the village. Appreciate that. Shout outs to all the Elite Ninja. We hit that 150 goal. Had a nice stream of Watch Dogs. We're trying to get to 160 though. Once we hit 160, once again, we will have another bonus stream. And tonight we got Warframe Wednesdays. So if you want to get in on that action, hit that join button, guys. Join up with the community. Get access to our exclusive Discord as well. So we growing pretty much every single day. The goal for 2018 is to get to around, I'm trying to double. I'm trying to get to around 300 Elite Ninja. 300 Elite Ninjas. So yeah, man. I think that'd be dope. Let's see. Artist Akira says, I just wanted to say hi. I'm not feeling so good right now. All right, man. All right. Drink some water. Obviously, hydrate yourself. Drink some water. Make sure you're eating healthy. My man, Artist, I know you go to the gym a lot, so I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Hopefully you feel better. Cameron Dryden with the subscription. Shadow cloning into the village. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Everybody in the chat, say it with me. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence, my man. Thank you so much, Cameron. I appreciate that. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say what's up. Everybody here, super friendly. So thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate every subscription. We're trying to get to 100K, guys. Got to hit that like button. Got to keep pushing. Share the videos. 100K. OJ to 100K. Let's do it. OJ to 100K. We're not. Hey, VCIPZ. No promoting drug use on the channel, my man. No promoting drug use, please. Let's see here. I have not tried Warframe yet. It looks a bit complicated. Is it? Yeah, it's a bit complicated. It's a bit complicated because of the UI and because of all the stuff that you can do. It is a complicated game. It's easy enough to play, but all the stuff that's in there is complex. But once you get the hang of things, it's super fun. It's super fun. You should try it out. It's free. So try it out. It's free, though. That's the biggest thing that I'd say, that even if it's complex or a bit complicated, it's still free. So it's, you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. You know? So, yeah. I got my butt kicked, Hypersonic. I got my butt kicked live on stream. Let's see here. That was a little bit of drug promotion, VCIPZ. It was a little bit of drug promotion. I mean, it was. So, but yeah, man, just none of that, please. Let's see here. OJ the Hokage here. I'm the Hokage. I am. Exactly. Drugs are bad. Okay. South Park. Oh man, shoutouts, man. I'm stating the time. Yes, exactly. This time. There you go. Let's see here. OJ, hinting Watch Dogs Switch. No, there's no Watch Dogs that I know of that's coming to Switch. There's no Watch Dogs that I know of that's coming to Switch. We might get like a dog game, like a Nintendogs. Might get Nintendogs 2. You know, and Nintendogs 2 for Switch. But I don't know about that. I had to change the white balance on here real quick. It was looking kind of weird. I think that's a little bit better. Let's see here. We did Ichiraku around here. Some ramen. Yeah, man. Was Watch Dogs last night fun? It looks like a decent game. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's not bad. Let's see here. So what else what do you guys think about the whole Smash? For those who just joined in, hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get to 150 likes, guys. 150 likes. That should be the minimum for every single stream. We got 175 people watching. Thank you guys so much. If you just joined in, we're talking about Super Smash Brothers. Let me go ahead and put current topics. Let me actually get this right, shall we? Current topics, we're talking about Super Smash Brothers and its dominant sales. Best-selling game on Amazon for 2018, even though it released in December. That's nuts. What do you guys think about that? Smash Ultimates. Crazy sales. Crazy sales. Crazy. Crazy sales. Oh, that's too much, man. It's going into there. Let's see. I don't think Nintendogs is necessary for the Switch, but I can eventually see it coming. Okay. Best selling on Amazon Canada as well. Yep, best selling on Amazon Canada as well. Horfon says Smash will sell 20 million. I'm thinking, yo, where's my phone at? I want to show you guys something cool. Okay, so let me ask you something. It's crazy that is here because my man is from down under, and you know I'm no time expert, but from what I understand, it is 8:23 in the morning in Australia. Am I correct? Around 8 something in the morning? Oh, and shout outs to the Viking Nation. From what I understand, it's about 10:30 at night where you guys are at. And also shout outs to the UK boys. I can never forget about you guys. It's around 9:30, around 9:30 where you guys are at. My man got that world clock. I got all of you guys from the Viking Nation, UK boys, Australia down under. I got all you guys set. So I know exactly what time it is where you guys are at so I can plan my content and streams to where it's acceptable for you guys. So shout outs to the Viking Nation, the UK boys, and also Australian Essence. Shout outs to all of you guys. I got you guys locked. Let's go. We going international here. We going international here. Let's go. Tension says, what percentage would you guess bought in new Switch owners brought in new Switch owners with Smash games? I would say that's tough. That's a loaded question. It's like a lot to go over. I'm not sure, but I'd say that there's a pretty high ratio, higher than what we've seen before, you know? No time to sleep essence. Let's go. Is it Jakub John says 22-24 here. Okay, military time. Got it. You mean Sweden? Yes, Sweden. Viking Nation. Did I say something different? Sorry about that. Sweden, yes. Sweden. Mr. Worldwide, let's go. Thank you, OJ. That's dedication. Yes. I had to just go download the clock app, download the where you can get times from all over the world and just have it. I just have it anytime I can look. I can see what time it is wherever you or where the Viking Nation is or Australia. I got Melbourne, Stockholm, and London. So I just picked the biggest cities that I know of in those countries, and I just picked those times. So it might be different, right? Because you guys have different time zones, but just around that time, I got you guys. So there we go. The wage gap is a myth says, do you think we will get more big new announcements, or is the year too packed? We're definitely going to get bigger and new announcements. Not going to say anything else outside of bruh. Like, welcome to 2019. Like, we're going to have a good year, Like, it's going to be, like, totally awesome. Like, good burger style. Like, welcome. Welcome to 2019. It's gonna be a pretty good year. No, seriously, it's gonna be a good year, guys. It's gonna be a good year. Oh man, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. What's the app called? I can really use it. Yeah, my man, it's called Clock. It's just called Clock. Oh, hold up. I can't. Oh. It's just called Clock. Clock. The Clock app. The Clock app. So yeah. Blue Phoenix says, we've been playing Nier Automata this winter break. I want 2B and Smash. What do you think of our chance? I want a Joker, but I thought it never happened. But look, he got announced. Yeah, man, 2B can happen. I think 2B is possible. I don't know if it will, but I think 2B is possible, my man. I think anything's possible. Anything is possible. Kevin Garnett, dude. We're gonna see Kevin Garnett in Smash. Anything's possible. Shout out to Tension, my man, with the Streamlabs. Hold up, can we get that? Can we get that Streamlabs shimmy? That Viking Nation shimmy, let's go. I need a Viking hat. That's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna buy a Viking hat. I'm gonna buy a Viking hat. That's what I'm gonna buy. Boom, whenever the Viking Nation does something, boom, the Viking hat. What do I need for Australia? What would be a good Australian hat to use? I don't want to do anything that'd be bad, you know? So for all my Aussies out here, I need you guys to tell me what would be something that would be good for like whenever an Australian donates or when we get somebody from Australia here. I gotta represent. Also, UK boys, let me know. Let me know too, UK boys. What's good? Tension with the $5 says pizza funds to the great Hokage. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Tension, I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. A koala hat? Okay, I need an authentic Australian to let me know though. I don't want somebody who's not Australian to let me know. Let's see here. He's hiding Tinder and Bumble Essence. I'm not, bruh. I ain't hiding Tinder. Look, my man. I ain't hiding Tinder. It's right there. Look, it's right there. I ain't hiding it, my man. I got a new match right there. I ain't hiding it. I ain't hiding it, man. For the UK, get a top hat. Oh, okay, a top hat. Okay, a top hat. Yeah, a top hat might be good, or like a monocule. That'd be dope. Let's see here. Clock. I know. Such innovation, Daniel. Such innovation. Clock. It's like, hey, I got this new app, man. It's dope. What's it called? Clock. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I think why the Switch is also doing good is because of the indie games. I think indie games definitely help out with the gaps. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Akubra is pretty iconic. Okay. You might have to Google it. Okay. I might have to Google that. Okay. I don't know what that is. Monocule? Not monocule. Monocle, not monocule. Okay. Monocle, not monocule. Sorry about that. I messed up. My bad. Are you UK boy? Definitely. Thank you for correcting me on that one. So yeah. Shout out to Tension. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Pizza funds coming through. Let's see. Pretty iconic. I need to Google it. It's not really iconic then. Okay, that's true. Might be a little true. What happened to the New Year's info for Dragon Quest 11S? Yeah, it wasn't really anything, guys. It was like a fan site where you can do stuff, you know. So yeah. Oh god. Running a community is interesting. Running a community is interesting. Running a community is very interesting. And like I said, I think I don't know if Sean Diamond is here. Sean, I'll respond to your comment in just a bit once we get done with the live stream. Let's see here. Don't forget Kane and suit to match the rest of the outfit. Oh man, I ain't trying to go that far, bro. Oh gosh, I can't wait for Dragon Quest 11. Trying to miss all the spoilers is pretty hard. Is it? Is it? English Essence. Yeah, man. It's like a cowboy hat. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I might do something like that. Getting Scorpion from Mortal Kombat would be so sick. But since he's not Japanese, pretty sure you won't make it. Scorpion versus Ryu anytime. Yo, that'd be dope. But I mean, like, I know I've talked about no Japanese, you know, no, like I don't see Japanese characters coming outside of that. But I mean, like, oh man, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like, we could see Scorpion. We could see. I don't want to rule out anything. You know, when it comes to it. I don't want to rule out anything. So yeah. When do you think we'll get another direct, man? I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be this month. Nintendo's been a bit quiet. With things, so it's probably this month. At some point. I DM'd the Viking hat. Okay, Fairy Tiger. You DM me a Viking hat that I can actually buy? Can I buy this on... I need to buy this on Amazon. Does this ship worldwide or does this ship... Okay, is it... Okay, does it ship worldwide or does it ship... Like, can I buy one on... Amazon's easier for me. So if somebody can link me an Amazon or message me and like a Swedish Viking helmet from Amazon, that'd be dope. I'm crossing my fingers that they have finally announced how they're fixing online. That's all I care about for directs. All you care about is online for directs. I don't think they're gonna announce that. I don't think they're gonna announce how they're fixing online. I don't think they're gonna announce that because the online's main purpose is so you can play games online. I don't know how you fix online outside of adding features that you would want, but the online isn't broken. Now, if you're talking about like adding features, absolutely. Like adding features is something that they're gonna do. But they're not going to announce, hey, here's a direct. This is what we're going to do. Like, they don't do that. I mean, I know they talked about online before at a direct, but they just announced the same things that they already announced. So I don't think they're going to be doing stuff like that at a direct. They're going to announce games. That's the main focus of directs is games. So feel free to be disappointed later when you don't get what you want because they're not going to do it at directs. I highly doubt that. If anything, they're going to announce at directs that they're adding like a Super Nintendo to it. But they're not going to announce like, oh, we added voice chat to like normal built-in voice chat to the online. Like, I don't think that's going to happen at directs. Like, I don't think that's going to be the main focus at directs and all that. No. So, people got mad at me when I said that before, and it hasn't happened. We're 2 years going into the Switch in March. We'll be 2 years into the Switch, and they still haven't fixed whatever. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning of when the online was just before the paid membership, and not at this point. So don't expect it. I wouldn't expect it, my man. I would not expect it. Daniel says, speaking of Viking hats, they definitely did not have horns. Those are additions to romanticize Vikings, okay? We need the horns though, my man. We need the horns. I don't care. We need the horns. We need them. Let's see. I believe next Thursday we'll get the direct. Maybe the Thursday after. Maybe the one after that. Who knows? Let's see here. You smiled. You know the direct date. I don't know the direct date, actually. I really don't know the direct date. Man, y'all out here trying to make it seem like I'm bluffing or something. I will say this, though. I got some new Dove body wash. And man, that Dove body wash is good. Let me tell you guys something about Dove body wash. And this is not sponsored or anything like that. Let me tell you guys the one to get. Let me get it for you guys real quick. This is the dopest men's body wash. If you're a woman, get the woman's body wash. Here, I'm gonna sit this down right here. I'm gonna close this door. This is the dopest body wash ever. I love this body wash. It smells so good. Clean comfort. Get the Dove's men's body wash and also get the deodorant. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is dope. You know what I'm saying? It is so good. We got to change the subject from people talking about I'm knowing direct dates and all that. Dove men's body wash. Get it now. Oh my gosh, dude. Dove essence. No, Dove is dope, dude. Dove is really dope. That's the one I'm using. It's good, huh? It's good, dude, huh? Dove is the best brand for men. If you're a man, even if you're a woman, or if you identify whatever you identify as, get whatever is tailored Dove, whatever is tailored towards you. It's dope. It's dope. It really is that good. I get the body wash, I get the shampoo, I get the deodorant, and it's got me smelling clean comfort. I'm clean and comfortable at this point. Clean and comfortable. I've been using that for 2 years. Yeah, I just started using it this year. Dove's man's body wash equals January 15th direct date. That's what. Why y'all drawing these conclusions out here, man? Why y'all drawing these conclusions out here? This is what are you guys talking about? So yeah, what you guys talking about? Dove essence, Terry Crews essence. What? Oh, because like Terry Crews used to what was it? Used to he does like the Old Spice, right? So it's like the power, like the Terry Crews stuff. Yeah. Is it expensive? What do you consider expensive? My man, Big Bailey. I know, Big Bailey. You a bit of a big baller as well, Big Bailey. No, I'm joking. I just big baller crew. No, Big Bailey, man. I mean, it's like these are like $5 to $6 for this, and the shampoo is like $5 to $6. It's not super expensive. The deodorant for a 2-pack, it's like $8, so $4 each for a 2-pack of deodorant. I don't like Old Spice. Old Spice leaves your pits yellow. Like if you wear like a shirt, you know what I'm saying? And you wear Old Spice, like you wear a white t-shirt, be ready for that white t-shirt to be a white t-shirt here, but then yellow right here. So that's the problem with Old Spice. It yellows everything, man. It's just, I mean, it's got Terry Crews behind it, but you will turn it. It should be called Yellow Spice. That's what it should be called. It should be called Yellow Spice because it turns your white shirts yellow. Facts, guaranteed. I used to use Old Spice. I used to use it all the time, dude. And yeah, it'll burn your pits. Yeah, it'll burn your pits too. It's like they freaking put like some like acid in there, man. It's like Terry Crews is like acid, like they put acid in the formula over there, man. It can sometimes like one time I put on Old Spice and I was like, it didn't like burn. I'm like, what the hell? I thought I got like some type of crazy armpit STD or something from Old Spice. I was like, what happened? Like it burned me like I had a fire. Like somebody was flame broiling my armpits for some reason. I'm like, what happened here? Like what happened here? The problem with Axe deodorant, the problem with Axe deodorant is that it's too like it reminds me of high school too much. When people would take a Axe bath, like an Axe bath where they take an Axe deodorant and they just go and just spray the whole can on themselves, like just like turn and just like spray the whole can, dude, like and then after they're done, then set the can down. You use half the can of Axe in like one go, dude. You can smell it for miles, man. Oh my gosh, dude. You can smell it from so far away. It was too much. Dude, we don't got a date for the direct. Y'all need to stop bugging with this direct stuff. There ain't no direct date. There ain't no direct date. All right, we got an Amazon one. Yo, a kangaroo Viking helmet? What is this? Is this one size fits all Fairy Tiger? Big kids and adults. I somewhat got a big head. I don't want it to mess up my hair, but okay. We got to do this. I got to pick this one up. All right. Thank you, Fairy Tiger. Appreciate that. Speed Stick? No, I ain't messing with Speed Stick. Yeah. I'm not the junior high pimpin'. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't have a direct date, man. I don't have a direct date. I'm telling you guys this. Seriously. When the direct doesn't come on the 15th, y'all gonna be butthurt. If the direct doesn't come on the 15th, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Oh Lord, direct things. And let's move on to the next topic. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. Big January games. Who's got some big January games for me? Chat. Who's got some big January games for me? That I'm going to play on my 8-bit controller. Shout outs to John from Spawnwave. Who's got big January games for me? Let them rip in the chat. Who's got them? Who's got the games? Who's got the games? Tales of Vesperia. Dragon Marked for Death. Untitled Goose Game. Resident Evil 2. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kleenex Lady. I don't know, bruh. I don't know about that nosebleed, if it's coming then or not. You'll have to wait and see. Tales of Vesperia. Kingdom Hearts 3. The Legend of Heroes. 1 and 2 for the PS4, says Nick. Okay. I'm gaming right now. Tales of Vesperia. Resident Evil 2. Kingdom Hearts 3. Dragon Marked for Death. Tales of Vesperia. Jump Force. Fairy Tiger says Tales of Vesperia. Let's go. Damon, Ex Machina. We don't have a release date, simply, Chris. If we had a release date, then you would know. Just 2019. Final Fantasy 12. That's not confirmed for January. Yes, the posters. Palutena in the back. Yo. Mr. Clean for Smash. The Rev says Tales of Vesperia. Yo, shoutouts to Olu, my boy Olu. Uzoka with that 10 British pounds. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. He says, as spicy as your topic is, by your estimation, what do you think the amount of Switches sold are? Also, would you like to see a revamped Zelda game this year, and which one? Peace, Ninja. My estimation, and my honest estimation, I am estimating, as of this point right now, the Nintendo Switch is around 30 to 32 million. 30 to 34 million. Estimating. 30 to 34 million. 30 to 34 million. I'm estimating. 70% boys. Yes, David Drayton. Sharpest man on Player Essence. Yes, you're right. 70% boys. But thank you for the donation, Olu. That's my estimation. And revamped Zelda. Yeah, man. We've already got Twilight Princess. I mean, we've already got Wind Waker. I mean, Skyward Sword, that'd probably be the one. I think that would be really dope. But also Minish Cap. Minish Cap. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. How about some Minish Cap? Some Minish Cap in the house. Yeah, Minish Cap. Legend of Zelda. What was that voice right now? The Minish Cap would be dope. So yeah, Minish Cap. Yeah, that'd be dope. I'm talking about like right now, with the Switch sales estimate. You should be a voice actor. Hey, you should be a voice actor.
I don't know, Yogi. Should he be a voice actor?
I don't know, Boo Boo. Maybe he should be. Hey, Boo Boo. We're gonna play some picnic baskets and some games today. Yeah, should be a voice actor. No, I've had some people tell me that, but I don't have enough voices. I'm just annoying. That's all. I don't know if I'd be a good voice actor, but I'm just annoying. Let's see. Switch 2019 lineup doesn't interest only 2019 games. I'm looking forward to DMC 5, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Judgment. Yeah, all those games looking good. All those games looking good. Blue Phoenix. I mean, if you're not interested in the 2019 lineup, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you because the 2019 lineup has Fire Emblem, it has Daemon X Machina, it has No More Heroes, it has what was it? Town, a new RPG, it has Luigi's Mansion, it has Animal Crossing, you know what I'm saying? Potentially has Bayonetta, potentially has Metroid. I mean, there's a lot of good games for 2019. Pokemon is coming out. So, I mean, if you're not interested in those games, I don't know what to tell you. Those are all top tier Nintendo games, you know, first party games. So, don't know what to tell you. But for everybody else, there's some huge hitters there. Huge hitters in that lineup that I talked about. So, yeah. Don't know what to tell you. He's trolling. I don't think he's trolling. I think that's his honest opinion, and that's fine. He can have an honest opinion. If those games don't interest him, that's fine. There might be some people that aren't interested in the games that he mentioned. There are some people that aren't interested in, like, you know, other games that other people like. It's fine for him to have an opinion. But for everybody else, you know, that if you like Nintendo games, 2019's lineup is looking absolutely amazing. I mean, you're getting a lot of different Nintendo games, first party Nintendo games. So, and that doesn't even count all the third-party stuff coming. I mean, stuff like Tales of Vesperia, you know, like Daemon X Machina. I mean, I guess that's a first-party game too. But that doesn't even count all the other stuff. That doesn't even count like Dragon Mark for Death. There's so many good games coming. So yeah, man. So yeah. Marvel Ultimate Alliance is coming. I'm excited for that one. Sonic Racing. I don't know if I'm excited for that one just yet. All right, guys. Let's see. It's an hour 7. So let's go ahead and let's get into Q&A. Random Q&A. If you have questions, feel free. Feel free to jot them down. And I'll be more than happy to answer questions for you guys. More than happy. Tension says, in January, I'm getting Tales of Vesperia, the new Super Mario Bros. U, and a Xenoblade. Okay. Sounds good. Did I want the S7 or S8? Man, whatever you got. Whatever you got, my man. I'll take whatever. We'll take whatever. What do you think of the Pathless? I don't know. What is the Pathless? What is that? When is the Super Mario Odyssey stream? We might do Super Mario Odyssey tomorrow. Might do tomorrow after the podcast. Or no, before the podcast. Kyle G hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, Kyle G. Everybody in the chat. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Kyle G, thank you so much. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. What do you think about Red Dead coming to Switch this year? What do you think about having a Switch cartridge that holds 500 gigabytes so Red Dead could come? Is that possible? No, I'm joking. I don't know if Red Dead's coming. I don't think it will be. It should be coming to PC first, right? Maybe we should be asking that question. Daniel says, I just want to know when the hardware revision for Switch is being released. Not anytime soon. Focus on me says, person's excited for Mario U Deluxe since I never bought it on Wii U. Yeah, it's a really good game. Any idea on what Rare is working on? Maybe more Sea of Thieves stuff? Sequel to Sea of Thieves? T-Dude says, person's out of all Fire Emblem characters in Smash Ultimate, who's your main character, not counting spirit characters? My main Fire Emblem character? Probably like Chrom or Roy. Joshua Couture with the subscription. Thank you so much, Joshua. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everybody here in the chat, please welcome my man Joshua to the village. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Announced at the Game Awards, the guys who made Abzu, the creator who made Journey. Was that where the chick was rowing in the boat? Is that what that game was? Is that what you're talking about? If you can only pick one, would you rather have Metroid or Bayo this year? Depends. If Metroid is third person, I'd rather have Metroid this year. If Bayo, that's the only thing. I'd rather take Bayo, but if Metroid is first person, I don't care when it comes out. I mean, I'll be hyped to play it. It'll be cool, but I mean, Bayonetta is Bayonetta. So unless they do some type of crazy revision to like the Metroid to where it's third person and it has like upgrades and all that, then I'd be excited for it. But you know, I'm excited, but like I would take Bayo. From what we know at this point, which might be first person, who knows? I'm not really sure. I'll take Bayo. I like Bayonetta more than I like Metroid. Like more than I like. Yeah, I'd say the franchise in general. Like, I like Bayonetta, the franchise, more than I like Metroid. So, I'll take Bayonetta, just in general. To answer your question, just flat out, I'll take Bayonetta. Yo, what's up, Mensa? How's it going, man? How's it going? Tension says, do you think now Fire Emblem has become so mainstream, do you think they will ever make an Advance Wars game again? I think at some point they'll make an Advance Wars. It's just a matter of when, not if. Just a matter of when. Blue Phoenix says, I'm waiting for Shin Megami Tensei 5, Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, and also potential Monster, No More Heroes 3, but I don't know if they're coming in 2019. Yeah, some of those games will come in 2019. Some of those games won't. So, yeah. Advance Wars mobile app. Advance Wars mobile? So, yeah. I don't know about Advance Wars mobile. Is it Yukichi? Yukichi says, do you think we'll get a new Mario 3D game, port or remake? Well, I think we're gonna get like Super Mario Maker, like Super Mario Maker 2 or Super Mario Maker like Deluxe or something like that. I don't know about a 3D Mario game this year. The Pathos has an archer with the Daiku and an eagle who hunts huge spirits. Oh, that game. Yeah, I don't know about that game so far. I need to see more about it. I need to see more about it before I say I'm excited or whatever, you know? So yeah, I just need to see a little bit more about it. And then once I know more about it, then then I can say whether I'm excited or not, you know? So yeah. Whether they do a sequel or a port, I don't really think it matters because they'll add so much stuff anyway to it to where it'll be new. I mean, if they do a port, it's not just going to be like a basic port of the game. Like they're going to add a bunch of crap to it. If they do Super Mario Maker 2, then they'll add a bunch of stuff to it. I think since the way that the Wii U worked and kind of how everything was, I think they're going to have to make the game new, like a brand new game, but we'll have to wait and see, you know? So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Rob the Robot? Cal G says. Shout out to the subscription. Cal G's in the chat here. Thank you, Cal G, for subscribing. Rob the Robot. I don't think Rob the Robot's ever coming back. So who did the worst and who did the best for 2018? What do you mean by that? Like, who did the worst and who did the best for what? What are you talking about? Speaking of RPGs, whatever happened to Final Fantasy Tactics? Square Enix just hasn't made another game in the franchise. Shadow King says, I have to get Daemon X Machina either from Best Buy or wait for it to appear at Walmart.com because it appears Amazon sold out of the game. Yeah, just wait for till we actually have like a release date. You know, then they'll get more copies. What levels should you be in Xenoblade 2 for the final battle? At least, I mean, depending on what you equip, you can be lower level than this. But I mean, I would say to be comfortable, if you're not really amazing at the game or have amazing like aux cores equipped and strategy, I would say at least level 70 something for the game. But I mean, with the right aux cores and strategy, you can beat it at a much lower level than that. But most people probably aren't going to be like that. So yeah, I would say at least level 70. But you can do it at a lower level though. Do I like Wolfenstein 2 or Resident Evil 7? Do I like No, I don't. Thank me, I don't like either one of those games. I don't know why you're asking me about that. Thank you, Ataki. It's all good, man. To be honest, like the only reason why I shared the message was just because you know, there's been a lot of talk about, you know, racism and people posting certain things and what's racist, what's not racist, what people are considering racist. And, you know, that message that I got, I consider that is racist, the message that I got. Sometimes people saying other things, you know, because they don't agree with certain opinions on one thing or another, you know, that's not necessarily racist. But that post, that's what I consider it. And like, you know, people who leave stuff like that obviously will be banned, you know, so that's the reason why I shared it, you know, just so I can let you guys know. You know, being a black content creator, you know, that's what some people, you know, that's what I think everybody deals with. That's black and it's a content creator. I don't think anybody who's a black content creator that has any number amount of subs hasn't dealt with something like that. So that's the reason why I shared it. Not like a woe is me. I'm not even mad about what the person said. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. Like I've been called that so many times, and like people have left messages like that and have came at me in that way so many times over the 7 years that I've been doing YouTube. It's like whatever, you know, I'm not worried. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. I just took a screen grab, clipped it, tracked his IP through my I got a buddy of mine that can do stuff, tracked his IP, found his YouTube channel, banned him. Plain and simple. That's just what I did. So yeah, banned him on there, then banned him on YouTube as well. So Amazon didn't sell out. They canceled all the orders. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, technically, he wrote the message in 2018, but hey. Well, yeah, man. I know what you're talking about. How is that Mercenaries saga on the Switch, DJ King? Have you seen the Mario 64 ROM hack that makes it 2.5D? You played through first Mario Bros. Game levels. That's really fun. RGT made a video about it. No, I haven't seen it. I didn't see RGT's video, but I don't really care about ROM hacks and stuff like that. I'm not big on ROM hacks or ROMs in general. Dank Meme says, do you think we'll see Kingdom Hearts Collection for Switch? Probably not anytime soon, if it does. Sheesh, I was hoping we move past the whole race thing at this point. Sorry for the racism stuff. It's all good, man. Kyle G, I do have a Discord. It's a private Discord though. It's for Patreons and YouTube members. So if you join up, you can hit the join button, or if you tier 2 on Patreon or more, or sub on Twitch, any one of those three, it'll get you into the private Discord. So yeah, although there's a little bit of oh man, I'm not even gonna address it. Just yeah, we do have a private Discord where it does get you on my friends list as well, to where like you can play games against me, like Smash Brothers. We have like Warframe Wednesdays. We're gonna have Mario Kart, so we have a lot of cool stuff going down. So there is benefits. It's not just like, hey, give me money and you get nothing but like emotes or whatever. So yeah. Let's see here. Okay, you're missing out. It's fun. The problem with it, Hunter, is that I already have so many games that I need to play. I don't really have time for ROM hacks, and platformers aren't my favorite genre anyway. There's a lot of games that I still need to play and beat that I haven't beat yet. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the problem, is like I don't have time for extra ROM hacks and things like that when there's already so many games that I'm missing out on because I haven't played yet, you know? Yeah, there should always be an option to speed up the battles for a strategy RPG. That's unfortunate that there isn't. There's so many games. Chrono Mafia with the awesome name says, what other 4 characters left you think will be announced for Ultimate? I mean, a Pokemon rep, maybe another Fire Emblem, a 3 Houses rep. Maybe something crazy like Nier, you know, 2B or something like that. Or maybe Geralt from... No, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Have I dived into Monster Hunter World or Double Cross? Nah, not really. I'm not big on Monster Hunter, guys. Not big on Monster Hunter. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of games to play. I can still answer questions for a while, guys, so keep the questions coming. Geralt for every crossover 2019? Absolutely. Ocarina of Time, N64 can't be beaten. Why such a long username? Magus and Chrono for Smash? Dude, I'm right with you, brother. I'm right with you, man. I'm right with you. Oh, please. No more Fire Emblem reps. They have like 10 in the game already. No, where's my Tekken rep? Tekken isn't a first party. Tekken isn't a first party game, but I mean, Tekken could get in. I mean, there could be a Tekken rep. But yeah, they do have a lot of Fire Emblem reps, but Fire Emblem 3 Houses is coming out this year. And I think that they probably want somebody from the Fire Emblem franchise. Maybe like a complete, mage maybe like a complete mage, right? Like, maybe so. Oh my God, yo, that scared me. Big Bailey, my man out here like Madra. My man out here bodying the chat with the big dono of $35. Big Bailey living up to the name, big, with the big donation, $35. Bodying the chat. My man Madra shows up to the stream. Y'all call Big Bailey Madara. I call him Big Madara. Big Bailey Madara for the rest of this stream. My man with the $35 and says, do you think Dragon Quest will come to the West this year, or should it get a PlayStation, or should I just get the PlayStation 4? Also, can you play something from Streets of Rage? Absolutely, I can play something from Streets of Rage. And yeah, let's go ahead and answer your question first before we get into Streets of Rage. Yeah, Big Bailey. Dragon Quest I think it's going to come out this year in the West. So if you've been holding out for the Switch version, like if you didn't buy it, not at this point, there's no going back. You know what I'm saying? There's no going back. Don't get the PS4 version. Just wait for more information about the Switch version and when that's going to happen for the West. The translation's already done. They already have the English translation done. All they have to do is put it together on the Switch. So I don't really think the localization is going to take too long. So if you already made it past 2018 and you didn't buy the game, go ahead and wait for more information, you know. However, by the end of 2018 and we still have no word when it's coming out, I just say, okay, go ahead and get it. But at this point, I would wait, especially if you're a Switch fan and you want to be able to play it, like, you know, portably and all that. Go ahead and get the Switch version. But thank you for the big donation, $35. I appreciate that, man. You body in the chat today, my man. And I'll put you up as a top stream ninja in just a bit. And we're going to play Streets of Rage. This is my favorite song from Streets of Rage. This is my favorite song. It's called Go Straight from Project Cross Zone 2 Brave New World. And it's the Streets of Rage theme, you know, on there. So shoutouts. Yo, Hypersonic, my man. Showing that Sonic donation. 70% boys. And says, with the $9.99, it says, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 deserves so much attention. Was the best RPG I've ever played. Best fan service. So much care and kindness to their fan base. Absolutely. Xenoblade Chronicles, let me know how the music sounds too, guys. Is it too loud, not loud enough? Let me know how the music sounds, so I'm not, you know, blasting music in your ear, or it's not loud enough. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, to me, is the greatest love letter to its fan base, and the greatest value of all time. If you buy Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and you also buy the Season Pass, that is the greatest value of all time. For $90, wait, 60, 78, yeah, for $90 plus tax, right? It is the greatest value of all time. The only better value would have been if they included the Season Pass in the Collector's Edition. I think that would have been the greatest value of, like, ever. But for me, like this generation or even last generation, I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the season pass is the greatest value, one of the greatest values of all time. So yeah, and they're very generous and nice to their fan base. Free DLC, paid DLC. Torna itself is like, it's worth more than $30, but it was only $30 if you bought the season pass, $40 if you buy the physical edition, which I bought the physical edition. It's just sealed, you know, copied as my thank you to Monolith Soft for being the new Squaresoft, being the legit new Squaresoft, and making games that I love, making games that were like the games from the 90s and the 2000s from Squaresoft. So yeah, man, I bought the special edition, I bought the digital version of the game, I bought Torna physical, I bought the regular physical version of the game. I mean, Xenoblade's amazing. Xenoblade's really awesome. So thank you, Hypersonic. I appreciate the $10 donation. I appreciate that, man. How do I feel about fan service in games? I personally find it ridiculous when people complain about it in reviews. Yeah, I don't really see what the problem is. I don't really see what the problem is with fan service in games. I don't get it. I don't have a problem with it. Let me go ahead and get Big Bailey up here with the top donation. Big Bailey. Also, with that donation, you also became the weekly top ninja as well, Big Bailey. So congratulations on that, man. Why wouldn't you want fan service? Some people just don't like fan service in games. They think it's like corny or cheesy or whatever. Have I tried Palutena and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Absolutely. Palutena is really good. I was actually a Palutena main in Smash 4. So yeah, I love Palutena in Smash Ultimate. Rip YouTube V Ninja. VT Ninja. My man. Shoutouts. Oh, that's great, Blue Phoenix. That's good for you that you like Persona 5 and Octopath more than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's good. Good for you. They're all great games. They're all great games. I personally like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Torna more than Persona 5 and Octopath, but that's my opinion. Politics fan service normally becomes political. I don't know what you're talking about. Fan service like sometimes like fan service like, you know, like swimsuits, like swimsuit outfits in like Xenoblade 2. That's like fan service. That's the type of fan service that we're talking about. Dakebeam says, do you think Nintendo will add a theme shop to the Switch? At some point, yeah. Arash says, what's your opinion on Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 coming to the Switch? I am surprised PS4, Xbox One is not going to get it. Well, Nintendo's paying for it. So, I mean, I've already talked about this, Arash. I'm not sure when you subscribed or my videos, but I live streamed it and I was super hyped for it. But I actually have a video talking about it as well. If I start talking about Marvel Ultimate Alliance and my history, it'll take forever and I won't get to other people's questions. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to link a video of me talking about that game in depth. So yeah, those are you can hear my thoughts on there. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. What the hell was that video of me talking about it? Oh, here we go. I got a PE Live where I talked about it. You can just skip to it. There you go. So you can check out my full in-depth thoughts about that. Legend of Zelda isn't getting announced in 2019. I don't think a new Legend of Zelda game is getting announced in 2019. I think maybe a remaster or like something like that, yeah. Macaroon says, just give me a Nintendo Direct so I can have some Fire Emblem 3 Houses info. Yeah, Fire Emblem 3 Houses should be dope. Yeah. Dakebeam Center says, what melee god would you want to play in Smash Ultimate? I don't want to play any melee god in Smash Ultimate. If I run across them, then I run across them. But I don't like, oh my gosh, I want to play against this person or this person. Like, if I run across them online, I run across them. If I run across them in tournament, I run across them. But I'm not out here fiending to play against any of them or anything like that. I don't look at them like that. Yo, shout outs to Rip YouTube VT. Thank you with the host. Appreciate that, my man. I hope Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 turns out to be better than Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Well, they're different games, so I think it should be better. Soldier Boy got wrecked by Nintendo. Kind of. Girls in skimpy outfits are a slippery slope. Yeah, that's true. It is, but I mean, I don't have a problem with it, to be honest. I don't have a problem if they do. I mean, like the dudes were in skimpy outfits as well. Like, you know, they've been doing fan service like that with men in skimpy outfits since Xenoblade Chronicles 1. With you can take off all naked Shulk. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what about the women? You know. Shout outs to third Archange as well. Thank you so much for the or third Archangel or something like that. Thank you for the host. I didn't see it clearly. My bad. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What's up, J2 Blue? How's it going? I mean, look at the Torna swimsuit outfit. Was it Torna? Man service, basically. Well, how come it's not woman service? Like when you see Shulk naked, like naked Shulk, or like, you know, when Shulk's wearing a skimpy outfit. How come? What? I mean, I don't get it. What's the is people are just mentioning the swimsuits like with the women, but what about the men? They're also shirts are off, super buff, you know, 6-pack and all that stuff like that. So I mean, like I don't. It's both ways. It's not just the women, it's the men too. So yeah, man. Yo, man. Hey, shout out. First of all, Macaroon. Shout out to Switch Force. They're a good channel. We're doing a lot of different things to increase the sub count here. I guess I should talk about because everybody just keeps saying this. We're doing a lot of different things too. Switch Force does a really good job with tagging and applying the metrics. And on top of that, their channel name is Switch Force, so Nintendo fans can really kind of seek out and see their channel. And not only that, they have a guy that's pretty much a YouTube expert working for them, which is Ghost Robo. You know, he's the owner of the channel. He has 1 million subs on his other channel. So I mean, Ghost Robo knows what he's doing. Obviously, he's built a good record for himself. You know, he stayed out of trouble when it comes to certain things with other people and all that. You know, so hopefully we can increase, and hopefully one of these days I can get, you know, as popular as them, or, you know, reach where they're at. But yeah, we got a long way to go, but just keep sharing the videos, keep watching, and I appreciate the support, man. So yeah. Arash says, what was your favorite Mario game growing up? My favorite Mario game growing up? Mario 3. Hands down, Mario 3. Radiant Phoenix says, if Metroid Prime Trilogy ever becomes a real thing, will you buy/stream? Yeah, I will. Shout outs to Rip with the 1-bit cheer. What do you think about the, what was that he says? I didn't see what he said. But yeah, I'll check it out. Definitely, I'll check it out. For sure. What do you think about Dashowitz? I don't know what that is, Rip. I have no idea what that is, dude. Yeah, it's Third Archangel with the host. Thank you so much, Third Archangel. I appreciate that. I have no idea what that is. So yeah. Let's see. I thought you don't like the whole camera in Metroid Prime. I don't, but that doesn't mean I don't like the game. That doesn't mean I completely don't like the games at all. That doesn't mean I won't play them. I've already played Metroid Prime 1. I played Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. 3 is my favorite out of the Primes. Well, 3 and Prime Pinball are my favorites. And I've played Metroid Prime Federation Force. But like, that doesn't mean I'm not going to play it on the Switch. I'll probably get a review code for Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. But yeah, I'll pick it up. Shadow King 1982 says, I hope with that board game thing Nintendo announced that they add the DC deck building game and Ghostbusters, the board game, so maybe people who haven't tried it find out they exist. Okay. Okay. Metroid Prime Pinball is very, very, very good. They need to remaster Metroid Prime Pinball. That's what they need to do. They need to remaster that. Any other questions, my boys and girls? We got time left. We got plenty of time before I got to start doing editing that rest of that video that I made. Metroid Prime Pinball is the best. What do you talk? Federation Force and Metroid Prime Pinball are the best Metroid Prime games. Hunter 64. Metroid Prime 1 is not the best one. The best one is Metroid Prime Pinball and Federation Force. It's a tie between those two games as the best Metroid Prime games. I don't know what you're talking about. Daniel says Xenoblade, the real-time combat or turn-based? Xenoblade is a hybrid of real-time combat and somewhat turn-based, but it's like an MMO-ish. Boy, boy. I can't wait for them to announce Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Switch. Okay, you talk about Metroid Prime so much, yet you have a picture of Metroid from Metroid Other M as your profile picture. Yeah, you raving about Prime so much, yet your picture's from Other M, Mr. Prime. I hope Monolith Soft show up a game that they teased with the artwork sometime this year. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be announced this year because they're done with Torna. So I think this year we're gonna learn about Monolith Soft's new project. Wait, how's this from Other M? It is from Other M, is it not? Hold up, it's really small. Hold up. I thought it's from Other M. Is it not? Let me take a look at it. That's the model from Other M, is it not? Is that not the model from Other M? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was. I'm looking at it blown up. I thought it was the model from Other M. It looks like the model from Other M, dude. It looks like the model from Other M. It looks like it. Yeah. I mean, Hunter, not to put your channel on blast or anything, but I think you're okay with this. But I mean, guys, if I'm wrong on this, I don't want to sit here and say that he's promoting Other M when he's not. But I mean, it looks like Other M. Is that the model from Other M? I thought it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'll be more than happy to apologize. You're not wrong. It's from Other M. Oh, don't worry. I don't care. Okay, I'm more of a Twitch streamer. Okay, Hunter, let me know your Twitch, dude. I want to check out some of your Twitch stuff. I want to know some of your Twitch. I want to watch you on Twitch. So let me know your Twitch. Link it in on Twitter. Link it on Twitter, my man. Looks like Other M. Yeah, everyone's saying Other M, dude. This man, I'd never associate with that trash. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. He's like, no wonder why I got rejected to the Metroid fan club. No wonder why I've been declined acceptance to the Metroid Prime fan club for the past 10 years. Oh, that's the reason why. This man out here, like, it's like that meme with what's that meme with Tom and Jerry with the FBI coming in to Hunter's door, and like one of them is like, they're just like with the cats, and they're just like, he's like pointing. It's like that meme with Hunter. It's like, there he is, that faker over there. Shout outs to Corey Sadler. Shout outs to Corey Sadler, or no, Cora Sadler with the subscription. Cora, welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everybody in the chat, please welcome Cora Sadler to the village. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Or thank you, I appreciate it in general. Oof. He said that's so funny. Yeah, man. Press F for my boy. We just playing around. Man. Shadow King 1982 says, player, since I hope Koei Tecmo announce either their next anime Warriors game or their next non-mainline Warriors game, such as Xenoblade Warriors. All right, well, we might see something next year or this year with it. We might see something. Let's see here. You can see at the moment you type other apps. Yeah. I wish they'd bring Arma 2. Or is it Arma to the Switch, but they never do it? Yeah, I don't think anybody cares about Arma anymore, right? To be honest, the model for Other M is actually really dope. Other M, just here's the thing with Other M, guys. Other M is not overall, like, I don't think Other M is as bad as people say it is. Other M, with a few tweaks, Other M can be a freaking 90+ rated game. There's some issues with the story, but Other M is a lot better than some people give it credit for. There's a lot of cool things about Other M. Other M, to me, kind of showed how Samus is supposed to move. To me, it was a breath of fresh air in her movement, because we've been playing slow, clunky Metroid Prime Samus, which is not really Samus. It's just first-person Samus, so you have to make it slow and clunky, you know? And not the controls are clunky, just the way that she moves is clunky compared to how she used to move. Whereas Other M Samus is agile. Other M Samus is freaking blasting people in the face. She's bulldogging people. She's jumping and flipping. She's fast. She's speedy. That's how Samus is supposed to be. So I identify with what they were trying to do with Other M more than with Metroid Prime, just because Samus is supposed to move as fast and be as agile and as athletic as she is. You can't do all that stuff that you did in Other M. You can't do that in Metroid Prime. You know, it's just, you're a visor in that game. You're a visor, and you're just like you're just shooting and visor. I mean, like the problem is the controls. The controls are an issue. Obviously, the story's an issue. But man, with some tweaks, Other M could be really good. Other M could be really, really awesome. And yes, the commercials were absolutely god tier. The commercials were amazing for Other M. It got me super hyped. I still have, man, I still got my Other M copy, you know? But I think the fans spoke with Other M. That game was $10, like, after a couple months at GameStop. Like, the fans spoke. I mean, like, people went out there and bought it, but then sales fell off of a cliff. People didn't like it. Obviously, people review bombed it, whatever the case was. I can understand people who hate Other M, and I get it. I'm not trying to argue with people who hate Other M. You know, because I really do understand why some people don't like it, and why a lot of people don't like it, actually. But at the same time, I think Other M did have some really cool things about it. And like, when it comes to the gameplay, I actually like the gameplay more in Other M than Metroid Prime. But the problem is the controls. Metroid Prime's controls are like 10 times better than Other M. Other M, you out here, you know, doing flipping controllers around. You out here Other M does a lot of weird things with the perspectives and how you play the game, which I don't really necessarily like. Well, that's just mentally, though. That's your perception when you see Samus fight. Does Samus actually fight like she's weak and not an independent fighter? She doesn't fight like that. She actually is way more awesome in what she can do, her moves. And what she can do is actually a lot more. You're saying that they made her weak and not independent fighter, but she actually is. Have you played Other M? Have you fought the bosses in Other M? If you've played Other M, you would not say that, because she's actually way crazier and way more athletic, way more agile. She does way more moves. Like, she does all sorts of crazy stuff in Other M. The depiction of Samus and how she fights in Other M is more attuned to how Samus actually is. Metroid Prime, Samus is slow. Let's just be honest, guys. Samus is slow. Can we be real here? She's slow, and she's a lot more agile than what they say, but it's in first person, so they have to make her that way. There's no high-speed boots. There's no speed boots. There's no, like, the super jumper where you can jump as high as you can. There's no, I mean, like, she's been nerfed. She was nerfed in Metroid Prime. She was nerfed. Let's just be real here. So I agree with you when it comes to Other M, the mentality and how it wasn't a good look for some of the scenes. because they're trying to add more emotion into it, but how she fights does not mirror what you're talking about here. It does not. So it doesn't mirror that, because she was absolutely savage in Metroid Other M. Like, savage, way more, excuse my language, way more badass than she was in Metroid Prime. That's not even a question in terms of her fighting ability. Not even a question. She was way better in Metroid Other M. Like, her abilities in general, it's not even close. Like, Metroid Prime Samus is too slow. Metroid Other M Samus would tear her a new one. She run around her, boom, blast her in the face. It's not even close, my man. So yeah. Yeah, the moment she's authorized to do something after, dude, she's ruthless. She's absolutely ruthless. Absolutely ruthless there. She's pretty amazing. She's pretty amazing. You got to play the game, though. I don't know if you've played the game. That's the thing. Or beat the game. You got to get far enough, beat the game. Metroid Other M Samus is a freaking, oh my god, dude. She's powerful. She's powerful. Saab Vasquez says, player says, if you could change anything on Switch hardware/software, what would it be? Keep up the great content. If I could change anything on Switch hardware, yeah, I just probably make it to where people stop crying. Like, make it to where, like, the voice chat, built-in messaging, just put all that crap in there. When it comes to software, I mean, software is fine to me. There's a lot of games, so yeah. Yeah, well, if you've played the game, then I don't know why you're saying that they made her weak when it comes to like that. I can see, like I said, with some of the story, but if you've played the game and if you've seen all of her combat abilities, she's not weak at all. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about emotionally sometimes, then yeah, it might seem that the perception is that way, but is she actually? No, and definitely not with her combat abilities. So if you've played it, that's great, but her combat abilities actually far exceed Metroid Prime. Like, in terms of what she can do, she's faster. She can jump higher. She's stronger. She has more moves. She's way more ruthless, in my opinion, in terms of her enemies, like, and what she can do. I mean, you can grab them. You can blast them in the freaking face, man. Like, yo, that's crazy. You can grab them by that, like, bulldog them, then freaking blast them in the face. She has, like, ninja moves. Like, she's crazy in that game. My Switch Wi-Fi reception is actually pretty good. I think what you need to do, Kyo, is Switch really works well with 5G. So 5G, that's where it really works well. So make sure you have a 5G connected to it if you have 5G with your router. It's built for 5G by 5G routers, really high speed ones. You're allowed to be emotional and not be called weak for it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's his perception though. It's all about perception, right? I like the Other M. At least it's not first person. Yeah, man. That's what I liked about Other M too. It's not first person, but it was somewhat ruined by the controls, dude. Like, I don't want to use a tiny D-pad to control a 3D game. Like, that's the problem. That's one of the big problems with the game. Which series do I like more, better, DMC or Bayo? Bayonetta, hands down. Bayonetta's a better franchise than DMC, in my opinion. Bayonetta is the evolution of Devil May Cry. So yeah. Salve says, yeah, I had a Switch 2G Wi-Fi for the first 6 months, me owning it, and then I found 5G. LOL, I'm not a real tech savvy. Yeah, if you guys have 5G, put Switch on a 5G band. Don't put it, like, even if you have like a 5, like if you have like 2 of them, right? Like, make sure you have it on the 5 gigahertz band, because that's gonna be way better connection than just regular Wi-Fi. So get like a Netgear. Get like a really good router, you know, and I understand it's expensive. Get like a Netgear Nighthawk router, or get a router with the 5G connections, and that's gonna really help improve this Switch Wi-Fi. Yeah, 5G is much better than the 2.4 gigahertz. Yeah. Which blades are the best in Xenoblade Chronicles apart from Pyramithra? The blades are the best. I mean, there's a lot of good blades. I'd have to go in and actually check the name. I forgot the names of them, but I think some hardcore. If PB's still here, he can tell you all the best blades in Xenoblade Chronicles. But I mean, obviously the rare blades are really good. But what's that blade? That icy blade, the one with the bear and the girl. That's one of the good blades. I forgot the name of it though. The bear and the girl. That's really good. So yeah. Ursula, there you go. Ursula's really good. Also, T. Elos is really good. So if you get T. Elos, she's really good too. Yeah, Ursula. Is it Ursula? That's the bear and the girl, right? The ice bear and the girl, right? Let's see. Some people talk about adjusting the MTU within Switch's config as well. That could help, but just get a LAN adapter for $20 on Amazon for online play, and you won't regret it. I don't think you even need to spend that much, $20. I think there's even cheaper ones that you can get. But yeah. Some people need Wi-Fi though. If you want to play like lying down in the bed or whatever, you want to still play, you know. So yeah, or download stuff. So yeah, man. Game Over Eddie says, you think Xenoblade 3 will keep the blades, or go back to Xeno 1 style? I think the next Xenoblade's not going to use blades like that. Like, it's going to, if they do use blades, it's going to be like Torn of the Golden Country. It's going to be like that. But I think that the whole blade saga and epic, I think that's done. I don't think they're going to go back to that. Xenoblade 3 is going to be a completely different style. Like, if you've noticed with every single Xenoblade, there's some type of new gimmick with the combat. Xenoblade 1 was the original, right? So you have whatever, you have Shulk's vision and all that. Xenoblade X, you had mechs, so that was the thing in that game. Xenoblade 2, you had blades that were that, and then Torna was the refinement of the blade system and what they did there. So I think the next Xenoblade game is going to be, it's going to have the same Xenoblade style. You guys know like the style of Xenoblade, but it's going to have a new gimmick put into the battle system. I don't think it's going to be blades, or I think it's going to be more magic based, whereas in like people can shoot magic from their hands, something like that, you know. I think it's going to be more based off of that and ether energy, and maybe even, you know, people that I know blades are like humans, and, you know, blades kind of combine, they have the DNA of that, of like titans and all that, but maybe they have like something else, like a different type of hybrid of human that can do like magic more naturally and things like that. So I think they're going to kind of go into that realm, fantasy type of realm, maybe more of swords and shields and magic, and that way, more traditional, more so than that. Based on the artwork that we have. If that next artwork is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, then yeah, that's what I think potentially. But who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Game Over Eddie. Yeah, you must be a newer subscriber to my channel. For all the old school fans, I bought a freaking Wii U to play Xenoblade Chronicles X. I bought a Japanese Wii U to play it 7 months early. So yeah, I do like Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's a good game. What currently 2019 slated game would be okay to be pushed back into 2020, considering everything we're getting this year? I think a game like Luigi's Mansion, or a game like, you know, something like that could be pushed back, and I wouldn't have a problem, you know, with it. Zachary Green says, I'd love to see ports of Xenoblade 1 and X to the Switch. Yeah, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out. I don't know how excited. I don't think I'm excited that much for it, but I'm getting it. Yeah, DJ King remembers that video of me playing Xeno X on the Japanese. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. That was nuts. I wish I could actually stream back then, because I think streams of that game would have been dope too. But I couldn't stream back then. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is going to do very well. I'm not like a huge like Disney like fan of like the different like Disney movies. Like, I mean, I've watched all of them, but I'm not a huge fan of them. So I don't get excited for like certain worlds in Kingdom Hearts. Like, I'm not the biggest Disney fan out there. Like, unless they have like a Remember the Titans world, which they're not going to do that. Then, and do they have like, is there like a Lion King world in that? I don't think there's a Lion King world, is there? If they had a Remember the Titans world and if they had a Lion King world, that'd be what I'd be excited about those ones. But I don't think they do. But I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 though. There is in Kingdom Hearts. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 though. Kingdom Hearts 3. I know about Kingdom Hearts 2, but is there in Kingdom Hearts 3? Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't on the Switch because it was announced and been developed from like 2013. It was announced in 2013 and it was developed well before the Switch was even a thing. So they're just trying to get the game done and released on the PS4 and Xbox One. The game was announced in 2013. The game was in development 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. Before the Switch was even, it was in development 5 years before the Switch was even, anybody even knew what a Switch was. I think it's pretty clear to see why it's not on Switch, you know? Do you think we'll get a new Tales game this year? Maybe an announcement. I don't know about an actual new Tales game. Saab Vasquez says, would you be okay with virtual console collections released per system, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, with maybe 5 games and a dedicated controller and get the volumes released as times? I mean, yeah, that'd be fine. I don't care about that. Yeah, sure, why not? Antonio Barbosa says, I think Kingdom Hearts games are confusing. I never understand the story. I'm not dumb. And I'm not dumb, LOL. I think you're not the only one who doesn't understand. That's fine. Daniel says, okay, that makes sense. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VII Remake. That isn't coming out until 2 decades from now. Well, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced. It was announced like a year after the Wii U came out. So think about that for a second. Tension 2002 says, I like Birth by Sleep the most. The most ones that I played. Yeah, my favorite Kingdom Hearts game is probably, it's either like Dream Drop Distance or it's like Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, wow, we're almost at 2 hours. Okay, guys, we got 4 minutes of questions left. So if you have your questions, feel free. Let them rip. Let them rip in the chat. Let them rip in the chat. Since I saw that some of the Final Fantasy games coming to the Switch have been rated by the ESRB, how soon do you think they will come? Probably within the first 3 months. 3 months, like somewhere between January, February, and March. Am I getting Crash Team Racing? Probably. Probably. Man, I need to eat something. I am hungry. I think I'm gonna make some. I gotta make something healthy. No junk food for me. I'll have a small bowl of cereal though. I need some type of sugar in me. Let's see here. Nintendo had everyone outside of Japan wait almost a full year for Western release of Xenoblade. Yeah, I think it was 7 months. Xenoblade came out in April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 8 months. 8-month wait for Xenoblade. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous wait for Xenoblade. Like X. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that at all. That really, I did not like that, and I made sure to say that. Like that, an 8-month wait. That's why 8 months, and I think that's the biggest thing that I like that Nintendo was improved. If you guys, people always talk about, oh, what should Nintendo do or what should they improve, and I get all of you guys' stuff that in terms of improvements, I get that. But the biggest thing that I like that they've done is that universal releases, day and date with all their first party games. This was not just Xenoblade. This was lots of games. It'd come out in Japan first, and it's like, why? There'd be games that are fully translated in English, and they would launch it, like, for example, Bayonetta 2. Fully in English, and they launch it like Japan gets it like 2 or 3 months before the West gets it. It's like, why do we have to wait months or even a month? Why do we have to wait for a game that's fully translated? That's stupid. Like, I don't care what you're trying to do, Nintendo, with that. You need to schedule your games to where it makes sense for every single region. There shouldn't be, oh, we're going to launch it in this region first, then this region, like this region. I hated that crap. That's the thing that triggered me the most about Nintendo last generation was regional launches, like for games, and like months and months of waiting. That was the worst. How does Direct Feed Games have so many connections? Does he work in the industry or something? I don't know. J2 Blue says, I don't know if you care much about graphics, but what is the best looking game on the Switch that uses Unreal Engine 4? Daemon X Machina, Yoshi's Crafted World, or potentially Metroid Prime 4? I don't know. We have to wait till those games actually come out to see more of it, but there's a lot of good looking games, man. There's a lot of good looking games out there. Yoshi's Crafted World is looking really good. Yeah, I'll probably get a review code for Mario Bros, man. I'm a Nintendo ambassador, so I get review codes for Nintendo's games. Would you ever throw in a behind the scenes videos on your channel or something of the nature to see OJ daily life? My daily life is very boring. Do you guys want to see me eating chicken and vegetables? You guys want to see me sitting in my living room? Here's me sitting in my living room like this, literally no TV on, eating chicken and vegetables, and just being, that was good. Putting the plate down and just being like, well, what's the time? Oh, looks like I gotta stream in a little bit. It's about 2 hours till I have to stream. Guess I'll watch some episodes of Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah. I think I'm going to watch some episodes of Unsolved Mysteries right now. Why am I watching all these this old content from the 1980s and early 90s? I don't know. It's a good show. Think it's time to go to the gym. Good workout. Come back. Looks like it's time to stream. Okay. Edit content. Yo, what's up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence. Welcome. Messed it up. Yo, what's up, everyone? OJ. That didn't sound good. Yo, OJ. But why am I saying yo, OJ? Analytics. Oh, God. I need more subscribers. That video's not doing so good. I think I'm going to buy a table from Amazon. Yeah, I need a table. My life is... That's my life. that's my life, man. I'm dying over it. That is my life. That is my life. Yeah, Forensic Files. I've watched every single episode of Forensic Files though. So I started watching Unsolved Mysteries because I was too scared to watch Unsolved Mysteries as a kid. Well, I would, but I'd be like, or I'd just go hide in my room when I heard it on. I would just go put the pillow over my head and go to sleep because I was just scared of Unsolved Mysteries when I was a kid. So, you know, I went back, started watching all the they have all the seasons of Unsolved Mysteries on Amazon. So when I'm not streaming or when I'm not playing games for you guys, I'm watching Unsolved Mysteries, or I'm at the gym, or I'm watching Unsolved Mysteries. Those are the or I'm sleeping, Unsolved Mysteries, or gym. Every now and then I'll go on a date. I'll go on a date on a weekend, you know, if I can, if there is, you know, I'll go on a date or whatever, you know, or something like that. So, but go out to eat. Sometimes I'll go buy a pizza, make a pizza to myself. So yeah. But I haven't really went on any dates recently. Like I haven't really went out anywhere in a while actually. It's been a little bit. So, yeah. Maybe you can help solve a mystery. Maybe you can help solve a mystery. I'm like, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. It's been 20-something years. But if I was watching back then, I know I saw that guy. I can solve that mystery. I swear I saw that guy. He did it. It was him. That was the problem with Unsolved Mysteries, man. Like, they be putting out people's pictures and everything and what you're supposed to do. But, man, their hotlines would be blowing up. Oh, there was him, that guy who killed that girl over there. I saw him down the street. They go down the street. It's just some dude just sitting down like, what you talking about, man? I don't even live in that area. That was the only problem with Unsolved Mysteries. Their call center would get blown up. However, they solved a lot of mysteries. By people calling the call center, that was a good show, man. That was a good show. And the original, I think it was like Robert Stack. The new Unsolved Mysteries is trashed. I don't like that one with the new host. That one's trash. The one with Robert Stack. Yeah, that one was dope. So yeah. Terrified of the X-Files as a kid? Yeah. Yeah, man. You were afraid of bullet bills and Mario's until you were like 9? Are you sure you just weren't afraid of bullets? Like, just in general? Like, how are you afraid of a bullet bill, my man? Like, this man said, you know what? I think it's time
To not be afraid of a bullet bill. Oh, let me grab my controller. Ah, there he is!
Oh my gosh. You were afraid of the Little Mermaid as a kid? Were you afraid of like the Ursula lady or whatever it was? Like that was kind of scary. But like Little Mermaid, like the show? Like what else were you afraid of? Flowers and roses? I mean, come on. The bullet bills look fierce. What's up, Black God? He said, "Don't judge." Okay, my bad. My bad, Blue Phoenix. My bad. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, those bullet bills were looking fierce. It's cool they updated all the mysteries on Amazon. Yeah, they have all the seasons. And yeah, they did update all the mysteries on Amazon. Yeah, they updated them where they said they actually even put like the old school font and everything, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't watch it unless it was updated, Ataki. If they didn't do updated, like tell us what happened, it would drive me nuts and I wouldn't watch it. Because I hate seeing criminals get away scot-free. If there's one thing that I maybe a lot of you guys don't know this because I haven't talked about it, but I have a ridiculous sense of justice. I hate murderers. I hate, you know, all people that do commit crimes. I can't stand crime. I hate it. You know, I'm just too much of a sissy to go into law enforcement myself. But I hate that stuff. So if I didn't see the update of people getting caught or people getting like caught for all this bad stuff that they're doing, I mean, Unsolved Mysteries doesn't always have bad stuff, but a lot of it is bad stuff. If I didn't see the update, then I wouldn't watch it because it's like the first 48. You guys ever watch like the first 48? I hate that show because a lot of time they don't catch the person in the first 48 hours. I'm like, what the hell happened? You know, that's why I like Forensic Files. Forensic Files is awesome because they identify what happened, they go through all the different data and how this person was caught, and then they tell us what happened to that person. You know, there are some unsolved mysteries where they don't update us. So like it's like this dude was never found, you know, like this mystery was never found, but a lot of them they do update us on like what happened like after they say the update, whereas back then when you watched it, it was just unsolved, you know. So yeah. I was afraid of Ronald McDonald. Okay, a lot of kids were afraid of Ronald McDonald though, and a lot of kids were afraid of Wizard of Oz, like the line from Wizard of Oz, or like just Wizard of Oz in general. Yeah. Him from Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, a lot of people were afraid. I mean, I think that was the whole point from him from Powerpuff Girls. Although there's other undertones with him from Powerpuff Girls, but I won't get into those. But Powerpuff Girls is a fantastic show, by the way. It's really good. You need to watch like if you can find like the behind the scenes or like deeper meaning of Powerpuff Girls, you'll find there's some pretty funny stuff in that show. Pretty funny stuff. So yeah, I was afraid of Chucky, which I was supposed to be as a kid. I think Chucky was the thing that I was afraid of when I was a kid. So yeah. All right, guys, we're a little bit over time. So we're at 2 hours and 8 minutes. So we are going to go ahead and close this one off, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I really, really do. Please make sure you check out the videos for today. We had a lot of cool videos. We talked about 2019, the Soulja Boy console games coming out this year. So if you want some more quality editing, check it out. And I have a really good video for you guys tomorrow morning on Super Smash Brothers and controllers and stuff like that. So look out for the video. tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I think we're going to do 6 a.m. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. for that video. Look out for it. So it should be a lot of fun. But check out my videos for the day. A lot of great videos. Subscribe if you're someone new. Obviously, think about joining up real quick shilling before we leave. Kurt Schilling. Make sure you guys check out the Discord with joining up through membership or joining up through Patreon. We got a great community where you can come play games. We're going to be playing Warframe tonight. We got Warframe Wednesdays going down tonight, Warframe Wednesdays. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll have a post for the time, but it is going to be like around maybe 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. PT. So really late. If you're on the East Coast, it's going to be late for you guys, 9 o'clock or so. If you're obviously in Europe, you're probably not going to be able to play. But we will be doing some streams on like the weekends, like Warframe or like Mario Kart for the Viking Nation and for people in Europe. So if you're in Europe, it's okay. We are going to make up those streams on Saturdays for you guys to get in on the action. In Warframe, we're going to just like pick a game. Like it'll be like Warframe, or it'll be like Mario Kart or something like that. And you guys can get in on the action there. So yeah, I think that wraps it up for this one, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you guys for Warframe Wednesday tonight. Look out, follow me on Twitter for the latest information on that when we're going to go live. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys later tonight. Peace.